Oh, this is how you get the show off to a good start, everybody. Part 5. Fuck yeah. Boomerang already on Mr. Boomerang Alliance. Never mind, folks. Part 6. Okay, here we go. Bear with me. Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Boomerang Alliance. What's today's date? It is Wednesday, April 15th in the year of our Lord 2026. I am, look at that. I am Mr. Brown. I'm going to upload things in the background. I'm Mr. Brown. Mr. Boomer. Fucked it up already. Anyway, let's just get the guests on. Okay. First up is been doing his lawns, everybody. Apparently the neighbours are jealous of his 3/4 of an acre. Here he is, everybody. Dutch Gradient.
Hello. Thanks for having me on. Only 1/4 of an acre, but they do like it.
How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. A little tired. How about yourself?
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Other than Boomerang, you know it is. Fucking hell. Do you know, I updated that. I could have sworn I'd done that. Never mind.
We forgive you.
No, it's. Oh, wait a minute. It's very unprofessional, isn't it?
Oh, no. Professionals do this stuff all the time.
Are you sure?
They just cover it up with other things.
Tell you what, I'll try this one. Oh, that's uploading. Let's see what that says. Just bear with me, folks.
It clearly says Movie Roast Part 6.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
I see 6. Everyone else, you see 6, don't you?
There are 4 lights. Fuck's sake. Anyway, Dutch, it's great to have you on, mate. I'm just going to... I give up. It's great to have you on, mate.
Thank you. Good to be here. I appreciate it.
Shall we get the next body on?
I don't think so. You and I can do it ourselves. Oh, well, all right. If you insist.
I do insist. Here is, folks, the white... I'm doing all the order different. Everton. I'm doing all the Accrington Stanley. Who are they? I'm doing all the guests in a different order this evening, folks. Here he is, folks, the wise elder of the channel. Lots of munching. It is the mega muncher himself, Dorito Man.
I've run out.
What?
It's all empty. God damn it. I'll have to get some more.
Is your little cup empty?
Yep. My little empty.
Welcome
But I've got some
banging on Banging Alliance.
I got some rum and coke, so that will take me a bit further.
Rum and coke, man. Rum and coke, rice and peas.
I got some rum and coke, man.
Remember to put the lime in the coconut first.
How are you doing? You're right.
I'm all right. Hopefully, we'll talk about aliens instead of doing
buildings.
Hellophile jokes.
Oh, and God. Sad thing is, I was just thinking about that before we came on. Yeah, that's all. That's all Wednesday nights is, isn't it? Really, drinking game and what do you call it? And
silly jokes,
dodgy geezers at the BBC.
Do you know what? Me and Dutch, we just want to talk about aliens.
Dodgy geezers at the BBC.
That's all we want to do.
I did my best to keep us on track last week.
I know you did.
You know that's was it 20% of the staff have been made redundant at the BBC?
Yes, I do.
Does that mean 20% of the portable document files have also been?
No. Do you know what it means? It means the people that don't have blue hair have been fired. That's what it means. 20%.
That's all of them, isn't it?
No, not all of them. There are a lot of people that don't believe in that regime, but keeping their head down. And now they've been discovered and they've been all fired. So there you go.
I could hear the delight, the smile in your voice then.
Oh dear.
Do they? Do they deserve it, Ian?
Who? What, people who work for the BBC?
They were getting fired.
No,
Or should we
of course
talk
they
about it
don't.
on Sunday?
Well,
Let's talk
I
about it
don't.
on Sunday. Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about it on Sunday. All right.
Yes.
Let's get
okay.
somebody else out, shall we?
Yes. Okay. Here he is, folks, all the way from Ding Dong. He likes being called Ming Mong. We know him as Emperor.
All hail.
All hail, Emperor Goodwin.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this so? So last week was the dress rehearsal for this week's show, right?
Was it? Oh yeah.
You
Yes.
did the same one. So I hope that you handed out the
Oh, wait.
scripts.
No, hold on. Look here. Fingers crossed. Look, here we go.
Oh, well, damn
I see no
script.
change.
I think where I updated the graphics. I just forgot to upload. I just forgot to upload them.
I don't see any
Mike.
difference. This is the same thing you had up.
Oh, it's clear he's
Oh,
doing
pack it in.
reshoots and oh my gosh, here we
yeah.
go.
How we doing, Jay?
From the start.
Doing well. Looking forward to talking about aliens and
Alien
apparently
buildings.
BBC questionable people.
We'll do that on Sunday. I think I genuinely think it's this week and next week.
Is what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think it's.
I think we're going to part 7. I do.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
believe
because there's two key scenes to go, isn't there?
it. Mhm.
Yep.
And I've kind of worked it out that we pretty much we take a week to do one scene, don't we now?
Yeah. About 2.5, 3 minutes we can cover in 2 hours, I think. And
Sometimes 4 hours.
yeah.
But anyway,
Depends how much is going on in that scene.
Anyway, Jay, it's
have
great
a
to have
lot.
you on, mate. Talking.
It's great to be here.
Jay, great to have you on, mate. Shall we get the next body on?
Absolutely.
Okay, here he is, folks. Here he is, folks. The cigar drinking, coffee smoking, global warming something. Istaphobos.
Woo.
Woo.
Well,
Woo.
Mr. Brown, I remind you that
Whoa.
on almost, I guess, 13
Are you-
years ago to the
Okay.
month, a professional newscaster on a professional broadcasting station mentioned the Asiana flight captained by Somting Wong and co-pilot Wee Tu Lo. So,
And Ao Ting Bang.
and Holy Fook and
Yeah, Holy
Bong
Fook.
Ding Owl.
Yeah.
So,
okay. I've got an,
professionalism is where you find it.
okay, I've got an old classic joke for you. This. Bearing in mind we're in maybe the early 90s. Why is there no mobile phones in China?
I don't know why.
Because there's so many wings and wongs, you might wing the wrong number. Welcome to casual.
That works for landlines too, though.
Okay, well, welcome to casual something. It's great to have you on, mate.
Good to be here. I think we can finish the movie today. I really do.
You might. On that
Love your
bombshell.
avatar, Ista.
Welcome to.
That's my
welcome to.
original
Welcome
one.
to on Welcome Alliance. Shall we get the next body on?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ian.
I would say, are we going to need a vote or?
Thanks, Ian. You know, Ian knows how it works. Cheers, Ian.
Yep.
Here he is, folks. Isla. I can't even pronounce.
Swap shop.
Isla Venol.
It's supposed to.
Oh,
I love it. Love it.
No, you bitch, get away from her.
why does Ian always look like a little choir boy
Baby.
type?
Yeah, I
schoolboy?
know. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway,
A lovely
Swappers.
family photo.
how are you, swappers?
I'm good. I'm hoping that we'll finish this movie off tonight because
Not going to happen, mate.
been teased to the brink for the last 3 weeks, thinking
Not
we're
gonna
going to get
happen.
to the climax, and it ain't happening.
No, not going to happen. I was looking through the slides today. I literally, there's 2 streams. Not going to happen, mate.
I think we'll be lucky if we make it to Punch It Bishop.
We're just going to have to wade through all the non-stuff, aren't we, to get to the actual movie?
Is your
Welcome to a
OCD
30-minute stream.
is your OCD going to get go mad? Because if we got, is this it? Have we got one more person on? Have we?
Oh,
Is that-
I saw we did there. You mean? Are you saying there's one more? There is another.
I was asking because they're bound to make 7, and that would make you go mad, wouldn't it? With your
No,
OCD.
Another.
Is
as
it
long as we
Grenade?
don't, as long as we don't
Every-
go this. Welcome to just
Everybody, I like to say, everybody in the chat, everybody here,
Ah!
Ian has not got OCD. It's bollocks, basically.
I have
bollocks,
got
bollocks. Otherwise, he'll go
Swappers.
crazy. Seven
Please
people.
tell him I have got OCD.
He's got
Yeah,
optical
right.
character recognition. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I cannot put jars in the fridge in random order. They've got to be in height and girth order. It's
That's
crippling.
the-
OCD is crippling, Ian. Why
What
don't
about
you
you-
believe
what-
me?
What about your pots of pile cream in the bathroom cabinet? Do you have to arrange those all nicely as well?
Yeah.
I don't have that problem at the moment because I've not had piles for a while.
Touch wood, quick, for fuck's sake.
There's dust on top of the jars.
Oh,
Thank God.
Yeah,
I hate dust.
you
I hate
can't-
dust. I do.
You can't even arrange your slides in order, and we're supposed to believe the bottles in your fridge are in the proper
Come
order.
on.
Anyway.
Stop appropriating other people's culture, Brown.
I don't
Right.
have OCD. I have CDO because the letters are in
No, you-
alphabetical order, like
you
they're
have-
supposed to be.
No, you have weapons grade autism. You do, but anyway. Proper fucking what do you call it? Judgment Day autism. But anyway,
I'll take it.
who was it? Yeah, Swapper's great to have you, mate. There is another.
thank you very much. Get the other one on. Come on.
There it is.
Here is everybody ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ready? Are you chat? Are you ready? I'm not going to let him on until you say yes. Are you ready, chats? Yes or no? Are we ready? 10 this 10-second delay. First yes wins a prize. Nobody's doing it.
They know what the prize is. They don't want it.
Anyway,
Oh, Franco betraying chat.
Dutch straight in. Dutch using the advantage of being live to come in 10 seconds before everybody else. Very good. That's proper autism, that.
God, what have I done with the bitch Rostico and the Canto by Club? Oh, Kathy, I'm just having fun with my script in the bin. It's where it belongs. Down with the pink head holdo. I'm gonna keep on dancing with the pink head holdo. I'm gonna keep on dancing down with Luke in Act 2. I'm gonna keep on dancing with the pink head holdo. Pink head holdo. Fucking hell. I needed the tight pants tonight for that one. Hello, man babies. Bit of
Whee.
chapel leaper there for you. Who says I'm
Ooh.
not down with the kids? Oh,
Wowzers.
get on a bit of that. Brownie, can I
Yes.
just say for the record,
Well, here we
I'm
go.
sat in the green room and you're saying, oh, we've, and Mega and Dutch, oh, we've got to talk about the movie tonight. I've got to talk about the movie. You then proceed to talk about BBC pedophiles for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but
And
while
then-
you were in the green room, say, I want to come on.
I know, and then you segue into my favourite Chinese
do-
jokes, and I've not even come on the damn stream. Anyway, I'm here now. We're
teasing,
going
mate, you know?
to talk about the movie
Teasing.
tonight. Now.
Teasing.
Yeah,
You see what I did
if-
there?
if-
Teasing.
What we should have done is talk about Iranian plumbers. That's really
Yeah.
more ruins.
Don't. I'm still getting weird things happening.
Yeah, that hurt my balls to hear Ruin sing that high.
Jesus Christ. I really need to come in at a lower key. That was...
Good evening, chats. How are you, Ewan? All right.
Yes, I'm very well. I'm not on the rum tonight because Mega's on the rum. I'm
Okay,
on the
well-
old pale ale.
Okay,
tonight.
I'll straight in drinking game. Come on.
Yes,
So,
good.
Swappers drinking game.
Well said, Swan. It's good work.
Every time we see Newt look like she's just been nonced by half of the BBC.
Oh boy, that's
Well, that'll be at least 2 scenes.
that's gonna be awesome.
Ian,
Every time Hidophiles is mentioned. There you go.
oh, PDF files. Okay. Jay.
Every time we see aliens splatter.
Ooh. Ista.
Every time Ian bitches that we're not talking about the movie.
Oh, shit.
Oi, why aren't we talking about the movie? Drink.
Drink, everybody.
Drink.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Dutch.
Anytime we see numbers.
Oh, you bastard. I want
Consistent.
fucking amateur. Every time. Oh, I wanted numbers.
Yeah, you've done the numbers last week.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wanted
how
them
about-
again.
How about every time Ripley purses her lips? That's from Commander Sinclair in the chat.
No, okay.
All right. Tell you what. I'll
no, I'm
I'll change
thinking-
mine. I'll,
No, it's
I'll
all right.
take-
I'm thinking.
I'll take
Oh, go
muzzle
on.
blasts. I'll take muzzle blasts. You can have.
Thing is, I
numbers.
was going to say that.
Okay, so everything I say, you were going to say. I get it.
Fuck's
That's
sake. Okay.
Take numbers. I just gave it to you.
Oh, Gavin's got a good one. Every time Brown has to reset the mic.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Thanks,
Every
Gavin.
time
Yeah.
I have to reset the mic.
Yeah.
Ruin?
I'll go with
Gavin, you go.
every time Mr. Brown's cat joins in the background.
There we go.
Yes.
What's everybody drinking this evening? Chat included. What you drinking? Anything? Anything nice?
My usual apple core.
Yeah, I looked all over the place. I couldn't find flat tonic. So
That was a dark time. I've got
yeah.
no booze. I'm going.
oh, how terrible for you.
Anybody else?
Ramen Cork and Ting, man.
I'm on the same as Ashen Prism, me and
Look at
Ashen on the
that.
pale ale.
There you go.
Yeah.
Water in a dirty. Evening, Rob.
Ashen, cheers, mates.
Oh, look at that, baby. Let me go full screen. Here we go. Look at that. That's
Oh
not
no, I'm not blacked out. Oh shit.
Okay,
no.
okay. That's not a urine sample either.
You know what's up, Ruin? You're not supposed to do blackface. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, Ruin's on witness protection and he's giving testimony. So,
Oh, there we go. This is-
How many
men did you see when they attacked you?
Lots of people drinking piss this evening.
Yeah, I actually I've already called the Iranian Plumbers Union to locate Ruin.
Oh,
Yeah, they're a little busy at the moment, actually. So.
They are. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, but they know
invading
where he
this
lives.
country at the moment. Yeah, they're invading England at the
They were
moment.
trying to repair his toilet. They know where he lives, so you don't have to.
I'm worried because I live next door to a synagogue as well, so it's
Oh,
it's looking slightly dodgy for me at the moment.
Could be the last stream this evening, folks. So enjoy it. Okay, Aliens Part 6.
Come on,
Evening
let's
chat.
finish it tonight, Brown.
I don't think we will.
LFG.
I honestly don't think we will. Please like, share, subscribe. Should we just do like a little mini segue from last week?
A mini.
Well, one thing I meant to say last week about this, William Hope, the actor playing Gorman, had been in an interview. He was talking about a time when he had spoken with a real life Marine who informed him that when he was going through officer training school in the Marines, they were using Gorman's scenes as a point lesson in what not to do.
All right.
There you go. Okay, so you guys were an asshole, Gorman. Alien.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah,
in film school, they're using The Last Jedi as what not to.
Yes,
make
top
a movie.
trivia.
I'm not even joking. They
True.
actually do that. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
They actually do it. Yeah.
And in streaming school, they're going to use this stream as an example of what not to do.
Georges Rex thinks I can fix the ongoing
no.
conflict in the Middle East.
Good luck with that.
Apparently, that's the common ground. The Last Jedi.
Yeah, I think they can all come together. And
Notice the look on Gorman's face as he is about to sacrifice everything just to keep the two of them from being captured.
Mm.
And also help Ripley and Hicks and Newt escape. Or
Testicular.
so he thinks.
Are you
Yeah,
saying
he-
he's sexually aroused?
He developed bollocks all of a sudden, didn't he?
He's got BBC face.
Mm.
That's redemption face.
That's Scott Mills getting the old WhatsApp to let him know he's in big.
20 minutes in, folks, so we're into the Scott Mills.
I
Oh,
didn't even
right.
start it tonight.
Scott Mills material incoming.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Allegedly.
Okay, should we do some supers? And then we'll get up and running.
Sure.
Okay. Deleted obscenes. New face. Good evening. 2 boons. Thank you, my friend. So where would the Ripley Books and Aliens scene go?
It would go in the garbage because Cameron told her flat out, we're not doing that in this movie. She also wanted to die in this movie. He said, we're not doing that either. So she had to split that between Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection.
What is it with actors wanting their famous characters to die? I mean,
I don't
God's
get
sake,
it.
Harrison
Fucking
Ford.
Payday,
What a
isn't it?
twat.
Self-flagellant, egotistical bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that why?
Well, seriously,
Is that
she
why
also wanted
Luke
to kill-
Skywalker died?
No,
No,
he didn't
no.
want to die. Ironically,
You made him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he died.
But I
'Cause he
mean,
didn't want to.
she literally wanted to F an alien in this movie too. I'm like, where the heck
What?
does that come from?
Oh,
Well, she already did Harvey Weinstein, so it seems like a natural
Yeah,
progression.
yeah, kind of an
Harvey
upgrade, actually.
Weinstein material. 21 minutes.
Brown, you've missed a key element of the drinking game. We've not chosen a drinks monitor. And can we please choose someone who doesn't piss off after 5
Yeah,
minutes?
that was disappointing.
Okay.
How about cider feet? I mean, he's got the cider in his name.
Oh, well, I was going to ask you to nominate, Dutch, so it sounds like you've already done it. Cider Feet, you're up. You are.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but Cider Feet is too busy making legendary comments,
Well,
though, isn't he?
He can do more than one thing, Brown. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, if
What
we're
about
eliminating
punchable
legends,
face?
it's going to get real thin in the chat.
What about Punchable Face? He's
That's already a legend. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
legend. I think legends should be exempt from.
You want to
drink.
give it some new blood?
Oh, so then maybe Ruddy 09K?
If you want,
I've not
Ruddy?
seen him before on here, and he is in the chat.
Ruddy's been Ruddy's a
Ruddy.
regular. There you
Ruddy's around
Oh,
all the
okay.
time.
Sorry.
go. Should have gone to Dover.
I'm
for
obviously
that.
the wrong person. I'm obviously the wrong person to nominate. Then somebody else to nominate.
There you go.
What about Bob played bass in Faces? He looks pretty active tonight.
I think he's had a steak dinner, so he's not. His mind's elsewhere. I think.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
And Franco's
Euphemism.
reliable. We know he'll be here.
that's true. Well,
Um,
unless he leaves like he did last time. 'cause-
Ruddy, are you up for? No.
What about Snortopoopus?
Any volunteers?
Why do we even bother? Just nobody ever reminds
Exact-
me to drink
my-
anyway.
Ian, my thoughts exactly.
Why do we even bother?
Why do we even? Good night,
Screaming.
everybody. Ian.
Sorry.
Ian did it anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
he gets
still
cranky
waiting.
when the Doritos cup is empty. It's,
Well,
I'm
actually,
still
it's
waiting
full
for
now.
Ruin to
Oh.
mention that his other neighbor is Salman Rushdie.
I'd just like to say, can we get on with it? Drink. Can we get on with it now, please? Drink.
There you go. Super chat. Mega Fireman Wrench Fiber. Thank you, my friend. Would you prefer Prime Arnie, Sly, or Danny DeVito to take on the aliens, and why?
Arnie's
Right.
default.
Arnie. No,
Danny's
Prime.
Oh,
Prime
no.
Arnie, Prime Sly, or Prime Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I'm not
Sly,
really
mate.
keen on any of those three, honestly.
I'd be
Danny's-
Sly,
fine.
mate.
I'd be fine with Arnold, with Prime Arnold doing it, because that would be much closer to the Aliens Predator that we've always wanted and have never gotten.
I'd be with Danny DeVito. I think.
Cannon fodder.
Well, I mean, he's you know, if you watch him in Taxi, he's got a personality. I think he could take on the aliens. I think he would. He's got
Harsh
little man's
language.
disease, so he's going to be angry.
Oh,
I think
Napoleon's
he's gonna be-
disease.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anybody
when
else?
Hudson asked if we're going to use harsh language, or the other guy said
Send
that.
Danny DeVito
was
in.
Ross,
Saw it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'd like to see
thinking of-
Sly do it personally. I want to see him at the end. You know, he's just won and he's in the ring and he's all blood soaked, and he shouts "Alien!" It would work. It would work. Wouldn't it?
Well, or
You
you know,
know,
he
man.
shows up.
Great.
He shows up in the nest, and he's like, "If I could change, you can change." And then the aliens join humanity.
Nothing is over.
Yeah.
Swappers,
Oh,
thoughts?
Dutch from Predator, going straight from Predator to Aliens. I'd love to
Oh,
see
that'd be
that.
amazing.
That's what I
Don't they
meant.
want him to come back though? Don't they want Arnie to do this new Predator film? He was talking about it in an interview.
Yeah.
He's really old though, isn't he? Like what?
Yeah, he is.
Dan Stratton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now every time I watch Rocky, he's going to be screaming "Aliens" from the ring.
Self-anointed Lord of Predator universe. Which film is your fave quotes?
Any film.
Wow. Of any.
It's any film. Wow. Okay.
Real genius.
Okay, they fly now.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Oh no!
Can we
Galaxy
do a
Quest.
TV show? I'm going to be a dad.
No, it says. Oh,
Galaxy Quest has my favorite quotes.
I mean, I'd probably go with my all-time favorite film, Back to the Future, so quotable. But what about something like it's the bloody name slipped out of my mind.
Spit
What's
it
the
out,
film?
lad.
What's the spoof film about the band? What's it called?
Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap.
This
That's
is
pretty
Spinal
cool.
It goes up to
film,
11.
isn't it? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Fifth
One
Element.
louder.
Multipass.
Good one.
Anybody else?
I already did. I said real genius.
Yeah,
Yeah, you took
Come
that
with
from
me
earlier
if you
when
want
said
to live.
that
The
whole thing's
first
your
one
name, huh?
Actually,
I've got it.
remember when I was a kid was "Swallow This" from
What?
Oh.
the bit with
The
the
BB
alien.
Why
Oh,
do
I
I
thought
feel
you-
I need to watch that
Oh,
movie?
I thought you were
No,
talking
that
about
was-
your years as a choir boy in the.
Yeah, I thought that was from the BBC.
Swallow
No,
This
no,
is
no.
from
I believe the
Dirty.
line.
Yeah.
Welcome to just talking
Evil
over
Dead.
each other, so everybody
Evil
is it as
Dead.
a noise. Okay.
It's from Evil Dead.
Swappers, you made me think of one. Thank you. Consider this a divorce. A
I'd
divorce.
just like to say that was from Evil Dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
from Evil Dead
recall.
2. Evil Dead 2.
Fuck's sake!
And
Fuck's
Eat
sake.
This was from this movie.
Ian, what's fuck's sake from?
I was just saying. I was trying to say something, but everybody was talking all over me.
Drink, everybody. Ian's grumpy.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Vincent
no.
already. Yeah, there you go.
Drink,
Two
everybody.
slides.
God, I wish I had some drink now. Never mind. Anyway,
Well,
cheers,
air-
Bagger.
Airplane's another great one that you
Oh,
can
yeah,
quote.
fantastic.
Oh,
Definitely.
How would you like your coffee?
Black.
Like my men.
Fish called Wanda.
Oh no,
The smallest
coming
fucking
to
province in the Russian
kill me.
Empire.
Stick around.
You know what I'm going to say? Let's go back to the film. Drink.
Drink, everybody.
Mm.
So the grenade just went off then.
Yep. And it
Come on, buddy,
stopped
take
those
care.
aliens from catching up with our the rest of our heroic band, but unfortunately, I'm expecting you to move to the next slide at that point.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry.
But unfortunately, oh no, Newt fell.
Is that a drink?
Ooh.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
we-
she kind of looks like she's run
She's
into
not-
some BBC presenters in that.
We'll let Ruddy.
Is that
confirm whether that's
the
true.
Savile doll? 1/6 action doll.
Yeah, it could be.
Do you know when I was watching this film for the very first time and that happened, you know what came to mind? What came to mind was stupid cow. Now that's worse. That was my thought when I was watching it. I was like, what the you know what I mean? So anyway.
No, she took
Welcome
a shortcut
to-
and that worked out well.
Welcome to retroactive misogyny on something.
Looks like
Well,
she,
give Hicks credit. He jams his pulse rifle into the wheel to stop it.
Oh yeah.
That's a unusual sex position.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Drink, everybody. Cat's fired up.
Oh, yep.
Is that
Cat
definitely
fired
not
up.
the arse.
I'm going to need to skip back very briefly, Brian, I promise, but it's going to be worth it. And we're going to need to bring in Emperor Palpatine for this. Are you ready, Palps? There we go. This is for you.
It's a very tight one. Show me on the doll where the BBC employee touched you.
Told you it'd be good.
They just hand you the entire doll.
That does look like she's torn a section of Jimmy Savile's hair off on her escape, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Drink, everybody.
Oh, Ruddy's noticed some numbers.
Oh.
Yeah, the 10.
Right there on the
Yeah.
number. Yeah. Didn't
Yeah,
see that.
good
Where?
work, Ruddy.
Where?
On the right
On
side,
the right.
10.
On the far right.
Mhm.
Far right.
Right above the opening.
Oh, yeah,
video.
yeah. See it, yeah.
On the wall.
Political.
Yep.
Go
Not the
through
left,
the
but
form.
the
Keep
far
going.
right.
It's all the way on the far right.
Far right fuggery.
We have
All
definitely
right,
nominated the
Wolverine.
correct person to be the
Amen.
drinks monitor.
Well done, Ruddy.
I can't even see that, but yes. Amazing. There
All
you
right,
go.
so they're trying to catch her. She's holding on for dear life, wearing a jacket that's too big for her.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I think that could be a drink, that one, I think.
Yeah, that's BBC face right there. So,
Shh, everybody's going to be hammered.
She's supposed to look like she's been. Never mind.
Oh.
no,
Rust
Jim,
in Peace.
don't fix it.
Rust in Peace makes this interesting observation. Hicks had to fight the T-1000 and aliens. How unlucky is he? That is a really good point. Can you think of anyone else who's had a tougher opponent than
Poor bastard.
He also had to fight Ed Harris and Kurt Russell.
Wow.
Yeah,
I can't think of many.
Hudson has it worse. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's been killed by the Terminator, the Predator, and aliens.
Yep.
But isn't he in the a very unique club though?
Yeah.
Yes, he's the only one.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Side of feet is looking up Savile's swollen old plums.
Yep.
She's
Lovely,
looking at that
lovely.
one, yeah.
Now, the weird thing here is Ripley manages to grab onto the cuff of the jacket, but then Newt lets go and slides out of the jacket. At any point as she's sliding out of the jacket, she could have grabbed the jacket.
Dad jackets.
Should have grabbed her hand.
Yeah, how much did she weigh? She could have just pulled her right up. I don't buy it.
Well, the bigger problem is that Newt doesn't, like, oh, look, let me put my arm down, and suddenly the armpit of the jacket is holding me. And he goes, I think she's just going for standard procedure on a slip and slide where you throw your hands up in the air and yell, "Wee."
No.
And she's going,
Yeah.
No.
Woo.
come on, we can find her with this. Now
Woo.
that's a slight problem because she never told him that she put the tracker on Newt, but maybe he just saw it and he figured it out.
Oh, did I miss this? Sorry, folks. Side Feet Legend Ranch. Fat shaming Newt on Mr. Fat Shaming Mr. Brown Newt Alliance.
Newt's not fat.
No, Daddy, no.
No, in fact, I said the opposite. You could lift her with one hand easily.
Well, I think more importantly, she didn't want to be with Ripley and Hicks.
Drink, everybody. Cat fired up.
Yep.
Take
heard
it.
it.
Oh, damn drink.
I already fed the cat literally 10 minutes before we started.
That's another picture where she looks like Leo Sayer, isn't it? It's weird. She keeps looking like Leo Sayer all the time.
I think she looks like the guy from Ghostbusters too, the museum guy.
He is Vigo.
Yeah,
Definitely Leo Sayer.
Yeah.
the guy who
it's
starred
much
in
more
Dragon
Leo.
Slayer.
You make me feel like dancing. Gonna
I want to
dance
dance the night away. Drink, everybody. Come on.
Bang on time. How about that?
Man.
Drink, everybody.
So come on, we can find her with this.
Meow. Meow.
And then Ripley yells down to Newt, Newt, Ripley, we're coming. And then we cut
Hang on,
to
dude. We're coming.
Ripley.
It's like, kid, shut up. Shut up.
There's a ripple in the water as well. Wow, it's
well,
poetic.
from Newt.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Lovely.
she probably farted. It's,
Wouldn't it be
Bubble
great
bath.
now if Savile just rose up out of the water?
yes.
Beautiful, wouldn't it?
Now then.
with his lit cigar
Mm-hmm.
that's still lit.
Yes,
That'd
yeah.
be amazing.
Yeah.
Next slide.
With the gold chains ringing around his neck and around his
And his tracksuit. Yeah.
With all the water droplets going upwards.
Next slide.
You go, Ruin.
I'm on slide duties. Wow, okay.
Yeah, I'm attending to the pussy.
Okay, you crack on then.
It still gets me that the armor Hicks is wearing was decorated by James Remar.
What?
He didn't really have time to do his own. It was like good enough.
They were like, "Here, this is your armor."
The actors customize their own costumes, didn't they?
Yeah. He's the only one that wasn't able to because he was a late hire.
Punchable referring to the last slide there. Bet she pissed in that.
Yeah.
There you go. Just remind me, because it has been several weeks of doing this this show. Is this at this stage in the movie? Is it just these three alive now?
Yep.
Aside from Bishop,
and
yes.
Bishop, yeah.
Bishop, obviously. Yeah.
Well, Bishop was never alive, was he?
No, true.
Hey, he prefers the term artificial person. Let's not let's respect his pronouns.
Bishop's functional.
We don't know what a Turing test would show on Bishop. He could be alive. Who knows?
What was that? What was that zombie film? And I had all those Savills, people dressed like what? Whose
28
idea
years
was
later.
that?
28
28
days.
Whose idea?
28
That's a
years
stupid
later.
idea.
Yeah, it was.
Believe it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Gotta go watch that.
But we're
Well,
talking
and then
about
the
aliens.
sequel actually has it in him. That's the one that was directed by Nia DaCosta.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
what a
we're talking
surprise.
about aliens.
Well, they're all threats. It's
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, those giant swinging
I love-
anchors were very
I love how
threatening.
Mega Geek's last two contributions have been Leo Sayer and Zombie Savills.
Zombie Savile.
Lovely.
What's he drinking?
Lovely.
It's because he's drinking my rum. That's what's
Yes.
going on.
Yes.
Rice and peas rum.
Been drinking some rum, man.
So now they're coming up on Newt, and she's going to climb up and stick her fingers through the grate. Here's where I am. At
It's
least
like
they
he didn't
finally
step
figured
on her
out that there's.
fingers, isn't it?
At least
like
they
he
finally
didn't
figured out
step
that
on
there's
Welcome
more.
to Talking
there's-
Over Dutch on
At least-
Talking
at
Over
least-
Dutch Alliance.
At least now we have the Marines figuring out, or the one Marine figuring out, there's more than just one level to this place.
By the way, folks, if anyone's interested, that zombie movie we were just talking about is on the BBC this weekend.
What a
But
surprise.
it's a slightly different version. It's 28-year-olds later.
Yeah.
Well done, common people.
Another legend.
More foul smash.
That is the Savile biography.
Would
right?
the pre-forward preface be Jimmy? I don't know.
Listen, all the Brits here, we liked Savile when we were young. We were kids.
Speak for yourself.
We thought that show was great.
Yeah,
We thought
he liked
Jim
you
Wolfe
when you were
was
young
great.
too.
I'm sorry, Ian.
So,
I think you're on.
do you know what I mean?
Ian, you're on your own on that one, mate.
No bollocks. You tuned in every fucking week,
No,
mate. You did.
no.
Yeah,
I
did.
did.
No,
I
no,
applied to go
no,
on
no, I-
Jim Wolfe.
There you
Fences.
go.
I did,
See,
yeah.
same thing with
No,
Rowan
I
as
think
well.
you're on your own.
We thought he was great when we were
Yeah,
kids.
bloke
There
I
you go.
a bloke I used
Yeah.
who I worked with applied for Jim Mull Fix It. He was gutted that he didn't get on it.
Yeah.
And we all
Yeah,
took the
yeah.
piss out of him, saying maybe he was doing you a favour in the long run.
One
Yeah,
of my
have you
friends
seen
got
that-
one the badge. He got the badge. He went to
that
the
Mark
competition and he
Hamill
got
one
Jim
was
Wolfe Fix It
so
badge,
creepy.
You know. Sorry, go ahead.
Well,
I can't see
Controversial.
looking at
everybody
it.
talking at once.
If you're a kid, yeah, but if you're a grown up and you see the Mark Hamill one with him in it, it's so creepy.
Well, I've said this before. I'll say it again. When in the 70s or early 80s, I always remember having a conversation about rumors that he was up to no good.
Oh, just
Not when
And
you
we
were
just-
a kid, mate.
We genuinely we thought it was just like just one of these people having a laugh.
Not when
you know,
you
just
were
a big
kid.
a gig. No, honestly. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
late
just like
70s,
you've got
early
OCD,
80s.
mate. Just
No,
like
no.
you've got OCD.
No, I
It's all
remember.
bollocks.
I remember that we had a conversation that he was up to.
How
no
old were
good.
you? How old are you when you had that conversation?
Man,
Man, you're full of shit, Ian. What the crap?
No.
talking
Well,
about?
okay, I'm full of shit then.
Was it before or after your experience with the tutor where you learned?
I
to
think it was.
distrust men
I
in
think it
general?
was my brother. I think it was my brother.
Ruddy says
we was
you-
watching Savile on the TV because it was Jim will fix it, and I'm sure it was mentioned.
Say, aren't we
7, 8.
reviewing
Must be
aliens?
7, 8.
Yeah, Ruddy says you got to
Oh,
separate
stop being
the art from the
professional.
artist.
Separate the outfit.
Never.
Is Mog with us tonight?
Yeah, Mog's in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mog's
Mog,
away.
this one's for you, Mog, if you would.
If he's around.
Jim's fixed it for me to milk a cow. Son, we don't have a cow.
I've heard that joke before.
Yeah.
Jim fixed it for me to milk a cow blindfolded.
Wow. Has Mog transitioned?
Kingpin, great movie. Everybody, check it out.
Mark just got done running a marathon, I think.
Did you see Savile leaving his hotel room just then?
Mm.
He sounds a little traumatized.
Anyway, back to aliens.
Yes. Look, fingers. That must be where Newt is.
That's just what she wants them to think.
Oh my gosh, it's an alien pretending to be. Oh my golly, they are clever, aren't they?
She just doesn't want to be found. I mean, she got away from them once, and now they've chased her down.
Ruben,
Yeah,
are you
fine,
there?
as
You
long as
fucked
these
off.
bars are between us.
I'm here.
And again with the hand welder. God, that's an awesome tool.
composing.
I should have said welding. Never mind.
Well, it's cutting in this instance.
It's a torch, yeah.
Yeah, plasma cutter.
But there's a signal coming, and it's a big one. Hicks, I know. Hurry, I know. I mean it. So does he. He knows.
Tension. Is that why you're quiet then? Yes, Ruben?
Yeah, you know, I like some data crunching, Brown. I've just been analyzing the first, section of the 40 minutes of the stream. 23% BBC, 19% Savile, 12% Chinese jokes, 8% talk about aliens. So.
Does that equal 100% though?
No, it doesn't.
No, for legal reasons, I can't talk about the other 13%.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, so for weeks, Newt knew her way around the station, and now all of a sudden she's stuck somewhere she doesn't know how to get out of.
Oh, stop spoiling it. Stop picking holes
No,
in a perfectly amazing film.
She knew.
Yeah, they told her to stay there, didn't they? That don't move.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, she stuck to the areas she knew and would come out occasionally to scavenge, but she never came all the way down here. Why would
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Yeah, she probably didn't know how to swim.
Honestly, she probably doesn't.
Yeah, she should have Jimmy Savile teach her how to swim.
These portable welder cutter things are really handy, aren't they? I wouldn't mind one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to know what energy source they're using.
What year is it set in?
2179.
I don't know.
There you go.
Oh,
Because, like she was saying in the interview, she was saying that there was 8. She was one of 8 they were going to choose to play Newt. So, and she was in England at the time or something like that, because her dad was in the army and they were traveling around. So, yeah, 8.
She was the only one that they auditioned who had never been in a commercial.
Yeah.
All the other girls they auditioned had been in commercials and could not stop from smiling at the end of every line. She was the only one who didn't do that, so she got the role.
Welcome to Repeating Top Trivia on Repeating Top
I
Trivia.
know I said it before, but apparently it went unheard. So,
well, when they make the BBC dramas, they have a way of fixing that.
Oh,
Just
no.
an hour with Savile in the dressing room.
So now the
and
aliens are
smiling
only
at the end. I tell you.
Now the aliens are only 8.25 meters away. Wow, they're getting close.
It's like I'm only saw one then.
FEMS.
Yeah, what's that stand for?
Don't know. Iron meters per second?
Is CK Calvin Klein?
SCX.
Oh.
But since it's blank.
Oh, drink, everybody, by the way. Yes.
Yeah, numbers. Yeah.
Ruddy,
Look at that, Ruddy.
amazing. Well done, mate.
On it.
You are spot on, Ruddy.
Ruin.
I like this. I like these shots of the heat maps. Yeah. It was just came to me in a flash of reminiscence, if that's
Really?
even a thing. I don't know. 60 in the charts. There's a whole 6 others on the panel.
We've
Let's
lost
see
a
if
few.
one other person knows this reference.
We've lost
I
a
had a
few.
board game. I think it was like a Warhammer type board game, and it was called Space Crusade. Does
Space
anyone
Hulk?
remember it? I
What?
swear it was based on the movie Aliens.
It was.
Yeah.
You're right.
Do you mean-
Yeah,
do you mean-
I remember it.
Yeah.
Do you
You remember
Space
it?
Hulk?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant. You even had these little I'm sure you had these little like alien heat maps, and it's brilliant. Yeah.
Is it like where you throw the dice and then you have to do something whatever and somebody decides what you do? Is it like that game?
Yeah, kind of a little bit like a dungeon crawler, but it had this alien theme to it. Yeah, it was great.
Now
But here we go. Talking of iconic scenes. Here we go, folks.
Now this was great. They were the Gail Ann Hurd and the other folks working on the movie. They were checking with Newt, like, okay, so this alien's gonna come up behind you. Are you sure you're gonna be okay with this? And she looked at them and said, "There's a guy in a suit. Yeah, I'll be fine."
I'm sorry to say it isn't up the arse corner as well, folks.
It is,
So-
yeah.
Was it? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
All
Ruby.
those aliens and just one appeared. All those aliens were coming towards and it's just one. I'm confused.
Well, he's not part of the group that's coming at them. This was one that was coming through the water.
George is
is
taking a
coming from
piss
another
out of you
direction.
here, Mega Geek.
What's that? It's
Gorgeous.
you know, I was trying to say like Dungeons and Dragons. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
like an RPG,
Like,
yeah.
dice and stuff, yeah.
Georges,
That's what I
I'm
was
glad you said it because I wasn't gonna.
I was waiting for you to go. Does it have a pop-o-matic bubble that you push and then the dice are inside of it?
I love those pop-o-matic games.
Yes,
They're
they're great.
fantastic.
Sometimes you spin a wheel. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, what's happening here? We got 8 now.
What?
Wait, what? What?
Well,
Talking
that's
about-
your OCD calmed, isn't it? Then.
Oh, okay.
Are we-
anyway. Swappers is doing funny stuff. He appeared, then he's back again, and he disappeared, and I heard peeping, and I don't know. Drink a bit.
What does she look like? She's in Cats doing this, sir?
Oh yeah.
That's reflections.
No,
off
this
the water.
definitely this is a BBC face. This is
That's reflections off the water.
She almost gets higher here than I was singing Pink Pony Club at the start.
yeah, it was pretty
Yes.
close.
Excuse me.
Schofield just emerged from the water there.
So they finally get the grading kicked down and up.
Drink a minute.
Oh, cat.
Cat fired up.
Cat. Meow meow.
Punchable Face. I had Space Crusade. It was a Games Workshop. Yeah, that's what it was. And it was
Tyranids.
Tyranids versus Space Marine Scouts. Yeah. Okay.
There was also a game that Games Workshop did called Space Hulk, where they had critters that were a little more like aliens. They were called Gene Stealers, and they were also up against Space Marines.
Ruin, could you just drive it for a few minutes? The cat has gone into I need to have to be played with mode. So
You're going off to play with the cat.
yes.
Go
Drink
rub your
everybody.
pussy, Brown. Go rub.
Drink,
Yeah,
I'll be back
yeah.
in it. Drink everybody.
You go play with your pussy. We'll run the show.
Now this is quite arty, isn't it? The floating doll's head.
Yeah.
Do you know what it reminds me of is when somebody drowns and you see and they were wearing a hat and then you see the hat floating. You don't see them drown, but you see the hat floating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be off Jaws or something, couldn't it? Hate to segue, but while Brown's gone, I'm going to make the most of it. I had the misfortune of sitting around in my pants this morning watching Jeremy Vine on Channel 5. Don't judge me, man, babies. But they did have this discussion point where they were talking about movies which were better than the books they were based on. And they come up with some awful fucking answer. I know you guys will help me out. So, what, Mega, you'd be the obvious go-to. I was thinking Jaws. Is that a fair shout?
Jaws. Yes, Jaws is the movie's better than the book. The book was it had things in it that didn't make any sense, like Hooper having an affair with Brody's wife and all that nonsense. But he streamlined it, Spielberg. He streamlined it. So, yeah, that's
Yeah.
much better than the book, in my opinion.
The Shining says
Oh hell no,
No? A
hell
couple
no.
of people say The Shining.
Oh fuck, they've got to be crazy.
Oh, right.
The
So you think the book's
Stanley
better?
Kubrick, the Stanley Kubrick Shining is shit compared to the book. I mean, for just as an example, Dick Halloran, played by Scatman Crothers, in the book, he shows up in the snowcat and he helps Danny and his mother escape. In the movie, he shows up and goes, "Oh, Miss Halloran, I done brought you your snowcat," and then gets killed by Jack. He is nothing more than a valet in the movie.
Okay.
It's such a horrible movie. If you want a good example of a movie that's better than the book, Blade Runner.
Ah,
The
okay.
book, that
Yeah,
is
it's
a
not-
whiny bitch.
They're
Didn't the
not
book have
really
a different title? It was
Yeah,
called-
the androids
Yeah.
dream to electric street, and they're not even
That's
the
it.
same story. So it's
Yeah,
kind of,
you can't really. It's a
Okay,
completely
it
different
is- it is-
narrative. I'd say
Oh,
I know
look at
one
that.
that's tied, and that's Silence of the Lambs. The book was good. The movie was
Oh,
good.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what?
They're
That is a
pretty close.
yeah.
But
That's a
another one,
great shout
They're
because I really
different.
enjoy both. Yeah, that's such a good shout.
I would say Jurassic Park. The movie is better than the book.
Oh,
yeah, I agree.
but I'm a big I like Michael Crichton, but yeah, I think I mean,
Crichton's books are generally, he has an idea and then the characters are like cardboard cutouts necessary to move the plot to the idea. When he's actually like writing a screenplay or directing stuff, then he tends to actually flesh out the characters much better than he does in the books.
Yeah,
controversial, yeah.
I would say
Lord
the
of the-
characters in Jurassic Park are better, but they left so much out of the story and they really simplified it. So I'm sort of torn on that one.
There's also Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The second movie is vastly superior to the second book. Rowling, for the second book, it's 300 pages long. The ending takes up 30 of those pages. In the movie, that was a half hour of the 90-minute movie. They expanded the ending and made it actually decent.
Yeah, I'm a grown ass man, so I don't really have anything to say about Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Because that has something to do with it. Come on.
Getting back to aliens, as we occasionally have to, I think we've got possibly the greatest up the arse corner we've ever had on the Brown
Oh,
Alliance.
that is-
You're right. Oh my God.
That looks like they've definitely, there's real penetration there. That's, yep.
He's
Yep,
got
that
the
needs
vein
to
in the
be
forehead.
changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Now, a
it's
lot of people
dry.
complain.
Yeah, you can tell there
Dry.
he had
It's
definitely
dry.
dropped the lube. Yeah, he had
That's
definitely.
proper dry, that is.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people complain about this because she was like, "You can't help them about Apone and
That's,
Dietrich earlier," but now she's like, "No, they don't kill you. She's still alive."
that's
and that's
so
what-
dry, he didn't even take her trousers down.
Ruddy says
What?
she looks like old Jimmy Page.
Okay, I want to say congratulations, Ruddy. You've been
He stepped up, hasn't
promoted. Yeah, brilliant tonight. You've earned the wrench, mate.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Ruddy.
There you go.
Doesn't look like she's
she-
having as much fun as Jimmy Page usually.
So the reason she has changed her tune now is because roughly 100 of the 150 aliens have already been killed.
What?
There's way fewer aliens now between her and whoever has been cocooned. Plus, Newt has a tracker on her so she can find her.
Yeah, who are you arguing with?
Himself.
People on the internet
That makes
have
sense.
people.
on the
People.
It is himself,
Excuse me. I was asked a question. I'd like to answer it. People on the internet who question why she had said.
Oh, so
before,
you're just answering random questions from randos on the internet right now? Okay.
people
Got it.
have brought up the idea before that she said about Apone and Dietrich, you can't help them. But now all of a sudden she's saying you can help them.
These people on the internet, are they in the room with us right now?
Yeah.
Well, the
No, that
reason
ex-
why she's saying that is because that she actually has got a connection with her and Newt,
Yeah.
and she'll do anything
That
now
too.
to save her. That's why she's saying it.
It's
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver they're saying harder.
Yeah, that explains a lot, though. I mean, I never questioned her motivation once during the movie.
No, I think she's saying, okay, next time spit on it.
Oh,
You know, have we gone from
ouch.
up the arse corner to 15 centimeters? I mean, this is
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
hot in here, isn't it?
It's like amazing.
if you can
Yeah.
do that, at
Wait.
least kiss me.
Are we down? Are we using the metric system now? I'm confused.
It always has been 15 centimeters. That's,
Yeah.
That's
Saying
very
that week after week.
Wonderton.
Yeah, Ian's determined to go for another one, isn't he? After this one, another bit of Aliens, number 7, part 7.
oh, at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's B. Oh,
No,
Yep.
it's not.
Yep.
sorry.
Hicks says, all right, I believe you. She's alive, but we got to go now. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, baby.
You know, technically B is a number if you're in hexadecimal. Just saying.
This is true. And isn't this just like an elevator? Come on, door, close.
Well, she's really feeling that
Yeah.
that up the ass corner. It's kind of hanging with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, they missed a chance to play some like Christopher Cross sailing.
Yeah.
Or some elevator
She's
music.
broken.
The girl from Ipanema.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is one of the shots of the entire movie, isn't it? This is incredible. This moment right here.
I love
Go on,
it. Yeah, I love the
Swappers.
way it moves.
Go on, Swappers. Get it back on
Take-
track. Good lad.
Take it through it. Go on.
Just the way it like leaps onto the door as well. You know, it's not just like a regular conventional, bad guy trying to get into an elevator. That old cliche. This is really coming at you from the wall. It's like there's some
Yeah.
crazy giant insect just about to eat you, and you've got this tension of the moment when they're in the elevator. You don't know whether they're going to get away in time. They're pressing the button again to make it leave. It's still not moving, and you're thinking, "Fuck, something's going to happen." By this point, the audience are wetting themselves in anticipation of what's going to happen because we're breathless for the last half an hour. And then this happens, and it just pushes them over the edge.
Just as the doors start to close, he
Yeah,
shows
I think. I mean, Cameron, again, it's smart. Where look, we've all been, in the elevator, and it's like, are you going to close? And you hit the button again, and you're waiting, and there's kind of that awkward moment. But if you think about it, like in this situation, the audience can very easily put themselves into this and
Yeah.
have the tension.
But we just got an alien go splat.
Yep, drink.
That means drink.
And yet, all this is not good enough for Cineworld UK to show it for the 40th. Swappers.
Sadly not. Crazy, isn't it?
Cineworld, are you listening? We want the 40th anniversary. It will fill. You'll get customers. Just saying.
I'd go.
I think they've already shown it.
AFC, I'm saying
Yeah,
the
not
same
for the
thing.
40th.
Come on,
Not
guys.
for the 40th.
Now, this is this some of the acid splatter
Acid.
gone onto
Under his armor.
Lovely,
His armor.
lovely,
Yep.
lovely. Oh.
Oh, I
got a
thought it
little
was
bit on his
another
face.
Jimmy Savile scene.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
He needs to hydrate.
Get it off!
That's,
Get it off!
This could be misconstrued, couldn't it?
yeah.
Amazing facial acting from. It doesn't even
There you
look like Sigourney Weaver. It looks like one of those Rick Baker prosthetics, in American Werewolf in London.
Hmm.
Oh,
Get it off!
Thing is, getting that,
It's interesting that's a good idea for
the thing
Rick
is, getting
on
that
her own,
get-
isn't it? So,
getting that armor off is not difficult at all by yourself. It's just two clasps on the side.
Oh, drink
Boom.
everybody. Cat fired up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, drink to that.
At least the acid blood works, and it is acid
Drink.
blood, unlike that latest stupid film
Oh yeah.
where the blood was floating around and all that rubbish. It's
Yeah, well, they cheated
Yeah,
and turned physics off, so you know what I mean.
Yeah. And Alien Earth, the blood's actually antibiotics that heals you and
Yeah.
makes you
Oh,
feel better.
hey.
Yeah.
Science.
North.
You can make it.
We've got the nice twist on the female saving the male here, which it didn't happen a lot back in the day, did it? Now it's you know,
What a
No,
girl
it's-
boss.
fucking
Oh.
movie.
It's
mean-
not a twist. It's actually naturally that the script was naturally written like that. There wasn't any reason to do that. It just felt natural to Cameron,
Yeah.
whoever wrote it,
Okay.
anyway.
Okay.
What?
Well, if they were doing that nowadays on 1 hour,
Exactly.
it would still be the same because they wouldn't allow Hicks to save Ripley. If it
Yeah.
was the
Or
other
Newt.
way around. Or Newt.
Well, this is also a callback to Terminator.
Drink it.
Sarah Connor is
Yeah.
is carrying him as well after the explosion in the truck.
Good call.
Michael Bean likes being carried off by strong women's.
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
Depends where they're carrying me.
Right.
Get on your
Skinfield
feet,
doesn't.
soldier. Boom. Good old Bishop, eh? What a great
Yep.
character until they killed him off in the third one. Idiot.
Yeah, this see of the survivors here, 3 of them get killed off in the
I
What were
know,
they
it's crazy.
thinking? What were they thinking?
Oh.
They
The
were.
third
thing
one
is-
was a bit of a disaster, really, wasn't it?
Mm.
Third one was
Yes, it was.
rubbish.
Mm.
Doesn't matter what version you see, it's absolute nonsense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Whatever version it is. Yeah.
That was-
Fantastic characters, and they're just trash. We didn't even see them.
Yeah, well, they like you have Newt, you know, the autopsy. You have Bishop, kind of wake up for about 10 seconds and basically says, "Kill me." But yeah, when I saw that in the theaters. I'd kind of had a run. I wasn't that impressed with T2 as a sequel to Terminator. It's a fine children's film, but then this one, where I'm just like, "Fuck off." Why are we suddenly forgetting how to make or understand what these movies were about?
It's
T2
because
is what-
the execs were in charge of Aliens. It was only because Cameron came in to do this one, and Cameron's got talent. But the other director in the third one, he was out of his depth because everybody was telling him what to do and trying to shove him one way and the other. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Well,
And even
that's why
so,
they-
he still
why they
had
hired
a
him.
crap script. He still had
Okay.
a crap script to work with
Yeah.
as well.
He
you
was
know,
the
so-
seventh. He was the 7th director hired for the movie after at least 3. I think it was 4 people wrote the stupid script. It was
Yeah.
it was doomed from the start.
It was, yeah.
Swappers, you was going to say?
Was I?
You were going to say something.
I forgot now.
I think Swappers was going to say that next shot there with the model flying via wires.
I would
is
just say
absolutely brilliant.
I would just say
Absolutely
to
Yeah.
Peter Harrington, don't bash the bishop, please.
I think Alien 3 was the second movie I ever walked out of. In my
Alien
life.
3 could have just been.
I
Just-
left about halfway through.
Alien 3 could have just been the most incredible. If they'd have just spent a little bit of money on it, some decent
William
special
Gibson-
effects, it could have just been an apps talking. It could have been an absolutely fantastic way to finish the trilogy off.
They
They
lost
didn't
a
know
lot
what
of
they were
goodwill when they
doing.
killed off.
Yeah.
They
Hicks
didn't
and
know
Bishop.
what talking. They didn't know what they were doing. They had the first script was like a planet made of wood or some nonsense like that. Seriously,
What?
what a
Yeah.
bunch
Yeah.
of idiots.
Yeah, it did.
So yeah,
But
I mean,
William Gibson, I said this before on this stream. William Gibson wrote a brilliant Alien 3 script, but they could not have done it at the time because they didn't
Drink.
have the capability of
Drink.
doing
Drink again.
the special effects it required.
Well, I think the
Drink.
thing is they did actually spend money on Alien 3. They spent too much because they kept
Yeah.
screwing it up. But the puppet that they used for the runner Alien, it was a good idea, but they didn't understand how to get the color balance right and make it look like it's part of it. It's why it looks like it's really crap CG. It's not. It's actually a rod puppet.
Well, the problem is you couldn't even tell what size the creature was. Sometimes it was as small as a dog. Sometimes it was taller than a man. Sometimes it was the size of a man. It was
Well,
so
where
badly filmed.
Where did the alien come from?
Well, it depends which cut you've seen.
Welcome to
Yeah.
banging on banging, but go on.
Well, it's
Can
either
I
the
just-
dog or it's a bull that they're
Hey,
that they
well,
have for the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, it was a bull.
the problem
originally,
is
wasn't
it came-
and I changed it to
the
a dog, didn't they? Sorry, go ahead.
But the problem is it came from an egg that could not have existed.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, what was the ship?
The
The
Sulaco.
Sulaco didn't have any aliens on, did it?
Nope.
Nope.
No, it didn't. There's
So where did it come
no
from?
way
Exactly.
that egg could be there.
Where
Well,
did it come
They had to
from?
make something up. They had to put it in there.
yeah. To be fair, the queen shouldn't be on the Sulaco.
Mm.
She doesn't
Doesn't-
get on the dropship.
It doesn't even
She
matter.
did, but we
what
just
she
didn't
does.
see it.
We'll get
Yeah.
to that
Okay.
scene.
Yeah.
We'll get to that scene. But
She
the
took an
thing
Uber.
Go
is,
back.
Yeah.
thing is,
Can you go
even
back
with her,
to the next picture? Because I just love this special effects. I don't know if you guys noticed that this was like, I think it was on wires.
Yeah. You can see
Obviously,
the
they
wires.
disguised it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they
who
disguised it with
cares?
lots
maybe
of
you can see
uh,
the wires. I can't.
a lot of smoke. They disguised it with a lot of smoke, but it's
Welcome.
fantastic, absolutely fantastic. This scene,
Yeah.
Welcome to Alien
Right.
3 Talk on Alien 3 Talk Alliance.
Ian. This is ship porn for us, man. I love
Yeah.
this
It
ship.
is.
It's
Yeah, even if I
fantastic.
can see the strings, you know what? I don't care. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, the drop ship is
Night,
basically
Franco.
like an Apache mixed with an F4 Phantom. It's just gorgeous.
It is.
Yeah, and I
Did
think
they
you know,
sell-
much like the spinners in Blade Runner. Yeah, occasionally you see the wire and you're like, it's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Did they sell this as a Airfix kit at one stage? Because that's really
There
liked
are
it.
model kits of it. There are
Halcyon. Is it
cast
Halcyon?
iron toys. Yeah, Halcyon.
On,
actually did it.
on eBay, you can buy 3D printed versions of this, Ian. You can buy some really big ones as well.
Wow.
That are
And
like £800 for a
Wow.
huge one.
Oh,
There's a-
Emperor. They got rid of the wires in the Ridley Scott special edition, didn't they?
Yeah.
From the
Yeah,
spinners. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a company called Cinemachines that also makes toys of these, and they're a little on the small side. But the thing I love about the dropship is it has a little ramp that pulls down from the bottom,
And you
and
put the
there's a
vehicle in.
small ADC that rolls out.
Does it have real Spunkmeyer action?
Nope, no.
Anything
but
that's
it
kind
is
of
small.
aliens merch is really expensive now.
Yeah.
Drink, everybody.
We're still doing the aliens merch stream, right?
Yeah, we'll do it. Don't worry. I think maybe we'll drink the bottle, everybody.
Yeah, I have.
What do you want, kitty cat?
Let me
Yeah,
let me ring up the liquor
taking them
store.
prisoners.
Does anyone else expect the ramp to lower and Chewbacca and Han Solo to come walking down here?
We're home.
It's this damn Minox again.
Maybe we could do the swappers. What about the aliens merch stream on a Wednesday night? Something different after this.
Yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
Are you going to include Alien with Big Chap?
Don't know.
That was a
Ruin.
wonderful idea.
Are you on for that?
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Aliens
I
merch
love-
stream.
Yeah, anything.
You like your
toy-related
merch, don't
I'm
you?
up for. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been sat on it for weeks. It's pretty much
All
ready
right.
to go.
Excellent. Okay,
All right, we'll do that.
we'll do that in 4 weeks when we finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bishop, how much time? Bloody 26,
26 minutes.
We're not leaving. We're not.
We're not.
The wind isn't kind to Bishop's hair in this particular scene, is it? If you go back one, it's really.
minute.
Yeah, Mother Nature wasn't kind.
Yeah,
to
it's
him.
just say it's
Okay.
genetics that betrayed him with the hair.
It just makes
I'm-
him look a bit more artificial, doesn't it?
Okay,
I
this
should have said. Oh, go on.
I'll say this reminds me of when my brother graduated college. I bought an open box camcorder from the store I was working at and recorded the whole thing. And then when my parents and he were walking down towards the front of the library where the huge bronze turtle was, University of Maryland. I'm filming them, and it was a very windy day. My father had a massive comb over, and the wind was lifting it as we walked. We watch the video later that night, and my father goes, "Is that what my hair looks like?" And my mother, my brother, and I all look at each other like, "What are we supposed to say? I mean, how did you not know?" But
Did he shave it off afterwards?
No, it wasn't until Rudy Giuliani stopped doing his own comb over that my father finally stopped doing his.
Yeah.
Maybe he was in some kind of bet with Rudy Giuliani. It was the first one to
Here you go.
fold. You know.
Blue collar loser. Hello, my friend. Something for you to watch or listen to at work. Super sticker $1.99. Don't know what it is, but cheers,
Game
my friend.
over, man.
Game over, man. Cheers, Blue.
BCL, you're awesome. Game over, man.
man.
Game over.
man.
What are we supposed to do now? What are we going to do? Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
Yes.
We're not?
Welcome to Dutch Dox's family on the Mr. Dox's
my brother deserves to be doxed. He's on a certain list.
See, here you go. Mog. Hello, Mog. Rachel Spot. Kingpin Bill Murray.
Bilbo
Murray. Bilbo Murray.
Yeah, he's from China, from Japan.
Yeah.
Best come
Vanessa Angel.
Unbelievable.
My uncle, the joke between me and my cousins is that he has one hair and he wraps it around like a turban as his comb over. It was so ridiculous.
Like a little helper for hair mites.
Yep.
StreamYard has installed a new widget. Shall we use it? Shall we try it out?
What does it do?
Is it up the arse corner?
No. Carry on with the stream. I'm doing it, Ruin. Carry on.
Oh, God.
All right. So we're not leaving. We're not. And then cue James Horner's awesome score.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, up the ramp. Quite an impressive ramp as well, isn't it?
Thank you.
Everybody.
Oh, numbers.
Number.
There are numbers.
Number.
You know, there have been plenty of women who've told me that, Ruin. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, this is the dropship jackass.
Thanks, Rudy. Oh, drinking.
Oh yeah, we got numbers. Let's get to it.
God, you guys must be hammered at this point.
Nah. My liver's more machine now than man.
Twisted and evil. I thought that's
you
what that
make
was.
me feel like dancing. Dancing that way.
Hey, Swappers, you still never sent me that Dutch Gradient top trivia beer. I really would love to have that picture.
I think I uploaded it and I tagged you because I can't send you a message. I can't send you a DM, so I just tag you.
Oh, where?
You may have to go back like a week or something. Scroll back for ages.
Drink, everybody, because my mic has clipped.
Yay! I know, I'm not blasted. I've only just started my second drink of the night.
I've not yet begun to defile myself.
Exactly. Tombstone, what a great movie.
It's not as good as White Earp.
That one can of beer left over from Christmas.
Yep.
And there's Axis Chemicals. I mean, there's the
I love this
Back to
shot.
Power
as well.
Station.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
this
good
is
miniature
gorgeous. They spent days and nights going back into this model, putting in greebles before the close-up. They were working on it right up to the minute of filming the shot.
Yeah.
Yep. And they did a fantastic
It looks
job.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Always makes me wonder when they make big films like this, why don't the producers and the studio give them enough time to do what they're supposed to do? They always never give them enough time. kind of shit, really.
I think if you have a director who's actually done like special effects, you tend to get decent amount of time to put things together. But I think when you have someone that's maybe not so much, or you've had changes to the story, or again, you can do like, here's the concept art, and then you actually get it and you're like, yeah, it doesn't look really good on film, through the cameras, so we're gonna have to add to it, get it more complex. I think a lot of that was this was built earlier, but when they started doing shots, they're like, nope, it doesn't look complex enough, and scale's kind of off, so keep adding.
Yeah, that was the case on this one. They didn't like how it looked through the video tap, and they decided to add to it. And
what the hell?
Yeah, this I've seen this StreamYard's poll thing. It's kind of annoying.
The reason that Cameron
Jesus.
The reason that Cameron even got his directorial start was because he was working as a second unit director on Piranha 2: The Spawning, and he had a fake discarded, a severed arm with maggots on it, and he needed to get them to move, and they didn't want to move. So eventually, he put a live electrical wire under it, and then ran a small current through it, which made them wriggle. And some execs saw this, and they were like, "That's pretty damn clever."
This is my gear porn shot here.
Great shot.
Let's go get our reloads.
Okay.
This is
chat.
sexy as hell.
Sorry, folks. Chat, is the poll showing?
No, it's hidden.
Yeah,
it popped up and
okay. I don't think we'll be using that again.
Yeah, it's not an actual YouTube poll. It's
okay.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
I haven't been able to
again.
click on any of the ones I've seen. So.
You don't. If you read the instructions, the questions are 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to type that in the chat.
So who's our favorite Bibibo?
Yeah, but there are names that don't mean
which
anything.
one of us are a fan of Bill Biv DeVoe? Is that what you're saying?
That because that doesn't work, does it? Like it does in YouTube.
No, it's kind of
all right.
shit.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Just thinking some
people say that James Cameron was responsible for that famous scene in Rambo 2 when he's suiting up and he's getting all his guns and whatever, and he wraps the thing around his own. A lot of people say that James Cameron wrote that in the script, and again with this one, it's kind of like the same, isn't it? Really, so maybe he did write that in the Rambo script because this is suiting up as well, isn't it?
Well, yeah, we have Commando as well.
Yeah, gear up scenes are fun.
Yeah, have we got another super chat?
Sure.
Yeah, there was another blue color.
There you go, blue collar loser numbers wrenched. Oh, I'll make you a wrench, mate. $2. Brown has to suffer. Goodwin. No, he suffers me. I'm not sending enough.
Well, that's probably true. You're not sending nearly enough, Blue. Get on that.
But thank you for what you did send. That was awesome of you.
Yeah, it was on Blues last night. We were covering The Bounty, an excellent movie that too few people have seen.
Is that the Mel Gibson?
Yeah, Mel Gibson, Anthony Hopkins.
Is it?
I
think it's the only movie that Bernard Hill actually lives.
Wow.
Bernard.
Is that about the chocolate bar, the Bounty? Anyway, moving on.
He didn't sink the boat for once.
No.
HMS Botany Bay. Oh, no.
At least swappers listen to you, Brown, about the video. Wait.
You're self-medicating. That's a problem.
If James Remar was, he could have done that.
Yeah, he brought his own stuff.
Yeah.
No, he tried to buy heroin and cocaine from an undercover cop.
I can't imagine him being Hicks, though. I mean, it seems like it was meant to be that he played Hicks because he was really cool, and I can't see James being that cool. As cool as
Remar is a bit more intense.
It would have been
it'd be kind of an angrier performance, I think.
Yeah, he has that instability about him that Hicks does not have. He's steady.
It would have been a very different movie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, the lightning you see in these scenes, remember the lightning effects in Terminator?
hand drawn.
Well, they had a few lightning effects left over from the movie that weren't used. That's what you're seeing here.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
top trivia.
Thank you.
Top trivia. I like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of lightning effects in this sequence, and every one of them is left over from Terminator.
What do you mean leftover?
They didn't use them. They still had them in the system, and so they were like, "Let's work them into these scenes."
They just had the film cut of the animated lightning.
Oh, okay. Right, I get you now. Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't
On
afford
black.
that
For
through the
optical
old
compositing.
the old grey matter there, could you, Brown?
No, no.
It's all shot on black, and so they should be able to
Yeah.
integrate it into their existing film.
And your optical printer.
Question from why is there lightning anyway on a reactor meltdown?
Because it looks good.
And by the way, on that cylinder to the right, there are numbers. Take a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Brutal.
Get you.
It's
Really
an
out.
atmosphere processor plant, isn't it? So the atmosphere is going to be going haywire.
And also, it's going to blow up as well, isn't it? So that maybe that's
Yeah.
just the stages of it actually
Yeah.
going to blow up.
I always look for lightning when I'm flying through a nuclear bomb. It's adds to the excitement.
Yeah. Well, that's when you play it on the high difficulty mode.
I love the effects in this, honestly.
Mm.
Just fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
this
drink.
movie's full of
Drink.
good miniature work. Really, the only sins are some back projection.
Yeah, I was going to say, my drink would have been back projection, because quite a bit on this.
Mm. What's she taping up here?
The
flashlight.
range. No, the range
Detector, yeah.
Oh, right.
The honing
To find
to
her.
find Newt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I find in the 4K remaster, some of the foreground props look a little cheap too, but not so. It's only if you're really paying attention trying to pick it apart. The movie's still fantastic.
How much of
I
that
dunno.
is the remaster kind of lit things a bit more than what the original?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I suspect they do look better on the original. So I don't generally like the smoothiness of the remaster. I didn't like the whole effect to begin
It
with.
looks okay. I don't know what people are complaining about. It looks fine. Same thing with True Lies. People are moaning and groaning. Do you know what? It looks fine. This looks fine.
Well, the thing is, the prior version I have looks fine, so I don't need to pay more to look fine.
Exactly. I have the
I don't-
Blu-ray, and that's the
I've-
best I need.
I've got the Blu-ray and the 4K, and I think the 4K looks slightly better. Slightly.
What are you
So-
watching it on though? That also
A
matters.
proper 4K TV and a proper 4K, because you have to have the machine to, what is it? The same, it's the same make, it's the same thing, whatever. You can't just put it on any TV, otherwise you just won't see it.
What?
So yeah.
Here's some movie trivia for you. Bet you didn't know this one. Back projection was popularized by Hugh Edwards.
Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah.
Just got that.
I thought that was rear projection.
It's the same thing.
So Bishop pops up saying Ripley, and she cuts him right off. I don't want to hear about it, Bishop. She's alive. There's still time. And then he tells her, in 16 minutes, this entire area is going to be a cloud of vapor the size of Nebraska. Uh-oh.
Thank you for explaining to me what words mean.
The classic time pressure, isn't it?
19.
Oh, 19 minutes. Oh,
19
no.
minutes, yeah.
What a mistake to make.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
believe
it.
that.
I know.
Kick
I
Dutch.
know.
Kick Dutch. He doesn't.
I
don't know what we've been doing now.
obviously need to be fired.
Yeah.
We just have to find ourselves a new giant. That's all.
Is it Aliens Expanded goes online in a few days?
Yeah, there's
For August.
another chance to buy it.
Yeah.
So is this next 19 minutes in the movie in real time?
No.
Oh.
That would have been good if it had.
No, because like she'll say her goodbyes to Hicks, and when she gets on the elevator, you hear the voice saying, "Emergency! You now have 16 minutes to evacuate." That's where I got the 16 from. Sorry.
We probably do it 1 minute per hour, don't we, at our pace? I think.
Yeah,
Well, we've been doing pretty well tonight.
in 19 streams, we'll have a vapor cloud the size of Nebraska.
Yeah, I hope they're exaggerating because that is a big ass explosion. That's 500 miles.
Can Hicks realistically stop Bishop the shape he's in?
No.
No, I
But
don't
he
think
still
so.
he still makes a promise he can't keep. We ain't going anywhere.
Well, he's in command, and if Bishop has to follow his orders.
Yeah,
Which
physically he couldn't, but
yeah, we had some doubt about that. We're wondering if he has directive 4 like RoboCop, do whatever the fuck we tell you to do. So
yeah, but absent an employee that could do that, he's going to revert to whoever's his highest rank, and it's
that's right. Nobody who works for the company survived.
Yep.
What a damn shame.
Oh, that's too bad.
And then they trade first names. It's so sweet. Don't be gone long, Ellen.
Is there any scene in this movie where her face isn't covered in sweat? It's always
certainly during that up the ass corner moment. Definitely.
Yeah, that was very dry.
Yeah,
And,
in her apartment, she's not covered in sweat.
She is when she wakes up from nightmares.
No, but not when they beat her.
What was more impressive? Was it Ripley saving Newt in 60 minutes, or, as Punchable Face says, was it Flash Gordon saving the Earth in 60 minutes?
I think I have to go with Flash.
Yeah.
He's flying a disabled War Rocket Ajax. What are you going to do?
Brown, have you ever done Flash Gordon on your stream?
I feel like we should because it's a great film.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to have some fun with that one.
Fantastic. It's
Yeah.
Flash Gordon.
That's usually like a Christmas staple, isn't it? Flash Gordon. That's very sort of seasonal. I think that.
Put that on the list for the Christmas stream. We'll have to
Yeah,
start
Christmas.
in September, obviously.
Why?
We're doing another toy stream, Ruin. You've got to be on that one.
Okay, so we're doing. Okay, Flash Gordon.
Why?
This is a great movie. Yeah.
Brown, have you got a decent pirate accent in the locker? If you have, could you do that on here, please?
Come.
Go on then.
Of what?
The line.
The line.
Oh. Don't be long gone, Ellen.
Long gone. No.
Gone long.
Yeah,
Gone long.
don't be gone long.
Yar. Yar.
Yar.
Gone long. Yar.
Back to
long
making
going
fun of the
hits.
Chinese again with that gone long.
Gone long. Up the arse.
Yeah,
You'll never see that particular shot, and you'll always think of a pirate now.
you can
Pussy
still
first.
buy that. You can still buy that watch that she's wearing. They
Yeah.
have a couple editions of it. Yeah.
Pussy first day with the hook.
We could do. We still haven't done Blade Runner. Been sat on the slides for.
Yeah, I know. Adam Gray has been pestering you for years for that, and still nothing.
Count me in on that one, please.
4 years now. 4 years. 4 years have been sat on them.
Who's that guy you had an argument with? Remember when we first started? That
Anyway,
fella.
moving on.
He wanted to do Blade Runner, didn't he? Do you remember? He wanted to do Blade Runner.
Attention,
Attention.
emergency.
Emergency.
There are numbers on that gate.
Oh,
Drink,
yeah.
everybody. There is a lot of slides for.
This is when she realizes she's at the wrong gate and, in fact, in the wrong air terminal.
The
Archie
yellow
Collins-
zone is for loading and unloading only.
Archie Collins got a question for you, Mr. Brown. Why do pirates always talk like that? It feels like he's setting up a joke, but maybe he genuinely
It's
wants
because
to know.
was it a film, a specific film where
It was.
the pirates, any movie before that, the pirates just spoke normally, but this one film, which I can't remember what it was,
Long John Silver. The guy who played Long John Silver.
and then
He
after
led
that, pirates all talked like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like an early adaptation of Treasure Island.
Oh, here you go. Is it
Yep.
this?
Yes.
Robert Newton.
Yep.
Keith Harrington
All the
numbers.
chat coming in
There
with
you go.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Robert.
Oh,
It
well
was
done, boys and
Treasure
girls.
Island.
Well done.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Archer.
Drink, by the way.
More numbers.
This
Oh,
really
no.
got me on edge. The idea of going into somewhere and the evacuation alarms are sounding and they're telling you to, get out. and
Would that be like going into Anfield on a Saturday afternoon?
Well, that's a bit of a fucking library these days, isn't it? I mean,
It really.
oh,
works
it's the
on your
derby this
nerves.
weekend, folks. Everton going to turn them over, and old slaphead Slot's going to lose his job. It's going to be fabulous.
Where are you playing?
At the mighty Hill Dick.
Well,
That's the name of our stadium, by the way.
Hill
folks.
Dick.
The Hill Dick, yes.
Oh,
Alright,
sorry,
fair
Steve.
I'm not even joking.
Oh, that's a feat.
15 minutes. By the way, it takes almost exactly 1 minute for that elevator to go from the top to the bottom.
It'd be a
You'll
real
hear
bummer,
just
wouldn't
before
it?
she
Like
gets
turning
up.
up.
Just where she gets up, it'll say 14 minutes.
Welcome to Dutch.
welcome to Dutch.
Wow.
Yeah. So when it says you now have 15 minutes, what does that mean, Dutch? What did they say?
Does that mean 1 minute more than 14? Or welcome to Dutch on Dutch Alliance.
What is it?
Honestly, Ista asked a very good question. What does that mean? I mean, is it going to blow up in 15 minutes? Like you have 15 minutes to reach minimum safe distance. Okay, so it's going to blow in 15? Shit, why don't you just say that?
She's going to blow in 15.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Except minimum safe distance is 500 miles away. What's going on with Swapper's avatar?
Swappers, who's going to say something?
I forgot.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, wouldn't it, it'd be a bit of a bummer if she went through all the shit she goes through to get up to the nest to see Newt with a face hugger on her.
They live, they laugh, they love.
I knew that was something special.
I want that plaque. I'm going to hang that in several kitchens I've encountered.
All right, carry on.
Well, it's tense, Brown. It's tense.
She's doing
Camping's intense.
Especially when you're sharing a tent with Scott Mills, I'll tell you.
or a tutor.
The funny thing about this elevator, they show the counter for the floors. Every time it goes from a 6 to a 5, it bounces for one frame to 7 first before dropping down to 5.
I had an old alarm clock that used to do that. It would flip
Really?
pieces of numbers and it would do silly shit.
We've had a request from the chat, and I do think it's a good idea. Our old friend Khalid says Mog should have been the voice of the countdown.
I think
we
so.
we can actually put that to practice. Mog, could you do these couple of lines, please? Get a feel for that.
Right, hold on.
He's got to put on the Vaseline.
Oh,
Yes,
drink, by the way,
put his
cat fired
finger
up.
up his bum to do this.
I'm just going to get tuned up with this.
Now I have 15 minutes. I'm getting the word.
Drink, everybody. The cat's going mental.
Oh, yeah, we noticed that. Yeah.
What's wrong with the cat, Brown?
I think the cat's
don't
trying to
know.
do the lines as Mog. That's
I think she wants feeding again because cats are just governed by routine.
Oh, how
Yeah.
often did you feed
Didn't
this
you
damn
just
cat?
feed her an hour ago? Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Shut up, cat.
I have visions
Don't
of
you
your
talk
cat
to my
being like
cat like that.
Jabba the Hutt, just sat there, just
the cat can't leave the room because it's so fat. Feed me.
I'm trying to piss out of my cat.
It's like that Brendan Fraser movie. They have to cut out
Yeah,
the
the
wall
whale,
to get
yeah.
the cat. Yeah.
I think his cat is actually the Audrey 2
Yeah,
from.
I agree with this. Look, here you go. See ejector curtain numbers. He knows. Well, sport, by the way. Drink, by the way. cats eat better than I do. Yeah, my cats eat better than me. Yeah.
No, he's talking specifically about your cat. Your
Yeah.
cat eats better
It's-
than he does.
It's it's not plural.
Anyway, drink,
Um,
everybody.
Level 15. Take a drink.
This is exactly why I wanted numbers for the for the drinking game.
For the elevator.
That's a mod line, isn't it?
Brown.
That's a mod line, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that is a mod line.
Fat Lobber wants to know: do you buy Brown gay? Does Brown buy gay pouches instead
Oh.
of tins?
Cheers, Fats. How did you guess? Bastard. Bastard.
Attention, you stupid cow! It's an emergency.
That would get you moving, wouldn't it?
It would.
Oh,
You know, I have 13 minutes.
Oh, that's an up the ass corner without anybody doing it. That's like a self-pleasuring.
yeah. Is there a knob on the
Yeah.
back of that elevator or something?
That's a self-pleasuring, self-partnering
Yeah,
up
yeah.
the ass corner.
Well, she was probably feeling hysterical, and she needed to solve that first.
She was holding that big rifle right before this. So.
I mean, if you're
Is she thinking
let's just say
about
you go on a
it?
date with Sigourney Weaver. I mean, there's no point getting into bed. You've seen all the faces, haven't you? At this
Yeah,
point?
yeah. Be like, oh yeah, I remember when you did that one in Working Girl, and this one in Aliens.
But you notice it now says 14 minutes because she's just reached the bottom.
Pete Harrington says it's the Joey Tribbiani School of Acting, the old fart sniff face. Yes. Or taking a dumb face.
Yeah, that's the. Oh yeah, finally the turtle head got past.
Lovely.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's the pilot light, isn't it? Off the old boiler.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Mog representation. That's a flame.
It'd be very, if it was modern day UK, it'd be very, very expensive to run that now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh God!
probably use up your entire national supply. Just
Just the standing charge would kill you. Never mind turning the damn thing on.
Okay, who is Swappers now?
Let's have a look. uh,
I'm
it's
at a loss.
it's someone with the Jimmy Hill get up on. I don't know.
It's Chris Moore.
Jimmy Hill, Jimmy Savile. R.I.P. Jimmy Hill.
Numbers, by the way.
more.
Yeah.
Who was it? Swaps?
Oh, numbers. Go on,
Numbers.
Swappers. I'll talk to you somehow.
It's Chris Moyle.
Oh, Chris Moyles. No way. Oh, God,
Yeah, no, he's in the
Got the
doo-doo
wrong
at the moment, isn't he?
Well, what's he done?
Charlotte Church.
Yeah.
What
No.
are you saying?
Yeah, nobody gave a fuck at the time. But now,
Are
fucking,
you-
what was it, 20 years later, they're all up in arms about it. Never mind.
He did Charlotte Church.
He wanted to when she was underage.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, are you saying
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Are you saying in the UK actions have consequences? That's so weird.
Well, depends.
Selectively, yeah.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
If you've got a if you've got a racist gamer tag on your Xbox, yes, you definitely have consequences.
So she's
Oh.
just
Oh,
44
numbers.
She's got the
Or numbers.
the Ruin Johnson camera effects there.
Yeah.
So that
There you go.
pipe there is glowing hot. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
They should have made the whole
No,
pipe out
no,
of whatever that connector is.
No, that just carries tang to the kitchen.
Oh, it's, well, they are in space. It makes sense.
Well, technically, we're in space too.
Some of us more than others.
I love her judicious use of the flamethrower.
Well, you don't need a flashlight when you've got a flamethrower.
When I was watching this whole sequence for the first time, when Ripley was entering into the nest with two weapons taped together, I was just thinking, "Fuck that, man! I'd have about 10. I'd have the smart gun on there. I'd have the mini gun from the dropship. Anything I'd strap on there and just lug the whole thing down to the
Strap on?
nest with me. Yeah,
I'll just say,
strap
for,
on
okay,
everything. Yeah.
Okay, common people. I'll just say for legal.
Oh my
reasons.
God! Look at his avatar. Oh my God.
I'll just say for legal reasons. Allegedly, it's allegedly. Anyway, but
There was a Commodore 64 Aliens game that really followed the plot of the movie pretty damn well.
it's amazing how
And-
quickly you can go off somebody as well.
Yeah, that C64 game was amazing, wasn't it?
And when you were trying to find Newt,
Drink.
dropping those
Drink.
flares, dropping those flares was very important for finding your way back.
Yeah.
You had to drop Ric Flair in that game?
No, I had to drop flares.
She's just like blasting that thing into every dark corner at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you just keep blasting until you hear Newt scream, and then you know where you're supposed to go.
But is this where she finds Burke?
Nope.
But they
That
cut the
scene was shot but was never worked into the film. There is no part of this entire movie where you could say, and here's where she would have found. No, it just never happened.
Yeah, I've seen the clip, and putting it
Yeah.
back into the movie would mess things up a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's a good clip though. I liked it.
Honestly, even in the special edition, they mess up one part of when the dropship is coming down. Hudson starts going, it's like,
Coming
check it
down,
out,
what?
independent targeting for particle beam phalanx. Probably have to city with this one. That whole shtick kills the one part of when Drake has a problem with his camera. Clank, that's better. Pan around, good. And you see Gorman nod to Apone, who then starts calling out orders to the squad. You don't get to see Gorman nod to Apone when they put in Hudson's whole rant.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the one thing you miss in the special edition that was in the theatrical.
If there was for the 40th anniversary, like a super edition cut of everything that's been filmed, made
If
into
you're-
one movie, what do you reckon?
If you're meaning including Burke, no.
I mean, if you're talking about, including, it doesn't work because you throw the pacing of the movie off badly. I mean, even in the special editions with Hudson's extended speech, the pacing is off with that.
Okay.
And eventually,
Yeah.
knives, sharp sticks, and it's like, shut up. It's just not that good.
Yeah, but what we're really missing by not having that Burke is the ultimate up the ass corner shot, because he is really doing it.
I'll grant you that.
Zero's number. Drink.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
I never get Dutch to read out chat contributions? Dutch, could you? No, not that one. Dutch, could you give this one a go for me, please?
All right, from Mr. Brown Alliance, famous quote.
Why am I not a wrench or wool of sport?
Yeah,
Because
you're
it's not
nothing.
Yeah, we took a
Famous-
vote.
Okay.
Famous quote by W.B. Yeats. To be the man, you got to beat the man.
Woo!
No.
Very good.
You guys
Must
drove
have
that
missed
woo
that
into
one
the
in
ground.
school.
Welcome
You
to.
guys drove that woo into the ground 2 episodes ago.
All right, we're trying to drill for oil.
The thing is-
Apparently you are. But I'm not going to.
Yeah, but the thing
that.
The thing is, we're going to do. Jay and I decided that we were going to do 2 hours of woo. Didn't we?
Yeah, the woo
Yeah,
stream.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, I
The woo
understand.
stream.
So we're
But
going to do that.
coming from you, Dutch, that's a little terrifying. Now I have to go back and
Isn't
look
it
at the
just though?
news.
Yeah.
I love that Pablo wonders whether Yeats actually said that. And Elder Forest, which sounds like a nice
Nice.
sounds like
avatar, yeah.
the magic tree you have in your car, doesn't it? Elder Forest says, these days you got to beat the woo man.
There we go.
Mhm. No, you're not allowed to.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
She missed her. She found the watch, but Newt's not there. No.
Oh,
But next slide.
does
Yeah,
Sigourney Weaver look a little bit gaunt in these
Not Zeke.
in this movie. A bit gaunt.
I mean, she's always
Bit
been
underweight.
gaunt.
But properly underweight.
She's always
Wasn't
been like
Yeah.
really thin, and
Yeah. Okay, now that looks like she's been finished off by Savile. Come on.
well, at least holding ready. You know, you'll be next.
No, it's just dried up now.
Well, that was just the first round. He's not done.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like how Newt's scream came out of nowhere. The movie didn't bother to set it up at all.
Well, notice
Something
the egg waited until she
disturbing.
started moving. Then it opened.
That's how the original eggs worked. That's how the real ones worked.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Yeah, which is why there could have never been a face hugger on the ship. But
Exactly.
So it's all garbage then, Alien 3. It's just
Yes,
Yeah.
the whole movie makes no sense.
so it just that's basically where the Alien franchise just went down the shitter then, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
and
The
never
only way you can
climbed
accept
back out.
the only way you can accept Alien 3 as part of the series is if you accept it for what it is, Ripley's nightmare.
Brown, Khalid points out that tonight you've gone from fat shaming Newt to thin shaming Ripley.
Yeah.
Welcome to body shaming on. Carleen would know as well because he's been with the channel for a long time. Welcome to shaming on Shaming Alliance. Drink everybody, cat fired up. I'll feed you in a minute, cat.
Oh,
I think Gavin's got a point there. It does look like 17-year-old's bed sheets.
Drink everybody. Drink everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Heck, it looks like my current bed sheets.
Drink everybody.
Cat's been on form tonight, I tell you.
Yeah. It's really been carrying the whole stream.
Ooh. Is that a face hugger?
It is.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is.
That'd be just somebody's fingers, though. That one, wouldn't it?
Is side defeat harsh here when he says toothy little shit?
Yeah, but Ripley
No.
hears that scream.
Yeah, it's definitely look, my adult teeth have come in, but I don't have my adult head yet. And this is
What's up, Doc?
But Ripley hears her scream
Ruddy
and
says-
comes to run to the rescue.
There'll be no vegan option in prison when you get censored for hate speech.
that's true. Yeah.
Can we go
You know,
back?
you laugh at that, but that's exactly what's happening.
Go back a slide.
It will be halal.
Apparently, prisoners are able to live stream now from prison. So we'll don't worry, folks. We'll be
Yeah.
carrying on. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Different
Strange.
location. That's all.
Strands of Savile's jizz everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
like
Yeah. Hey, you might have better bandwidth. You might have better bandwidth from the joint.
yeah, you might have an Ethernet port in the cell. Yeah.
Well, you're going to get
Well-
something plugged into your port. Yeah.
Yeah, your
drink,
cell,
everybody.
your cellmate will ensure that you have an Ethernet port,
Yep.
whether you want it or not.
And you got to drink because we have alien explosions.
oh yeah.
Alien
Yep.
explosions.
Who here thinks that Ripley wasted? Who here thinks that Ripley wasted a few rounds on one facehugger there?
Yeah, but she's hyped up. Adrenaline is pumping. You know.
Yeah,
I
she's not
do-
quite as bad as Hudson.
Yeah.
I do like a pithy contribution from the chat, and this from Ejector Curtin is damn fine. He says,
Piffy.
"Poor fat Newt."
Yeah.
Very good. Very good, mate.
Ooh,
Oh, look at that.
oh, that's trouble.
Can you see strings?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we care? No.
No.
No,
You'd never see that in the original movie.
Yeah, it's moving. It's moving too quickly for.
Okay, now I can't get the picture of Lena Dunham out of my head playing Newt, and it's really fucking up the movie.
Ooh, especially given her history with her sister.
Yeah, and everything else.
Is it great face acting from Sigourney?
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Yeah.
It really is. Yeah, you do genuinely think she's staring at xenomorphs that are about to kill her.
Was she loving every minute of this?
I don't know, because she's against guns, isn't she, Sigourney Weaver? So it's just her acting skill to sell the character.
Yeah, also that we've already seen that she struggles handling the recoil previously.
Yeah.
So, she's trying to hold it on target.
Yeah, and she's not entirely against guns. She wants her own private security to be armed. She just doesn't want you to have them.
Drink of
They all say that, don't they?
Yep, more splody.
Comment.
I mean, that's easy. I'm only getting pegged by one person if I choose Ripley. That's
Really
common
wish he
people.
could.
Yeah.
I really wish
Behave.
I wish he could enlarge his avatar. That looks so good.
Common
Can
people,
she-
behave, please?
Can she be the Ripley from the first movie?
Talking, by the way. Common people, just tone it down a bit, son. All right. Ista?
I said, can she be the Ripley from the first movie? That's an easy choice.
so you want the full hairy 70s.
That's
action.
another. Is that another up the arse corner button? Nobody behind.
Well, no.
Yeah, it looks like suddenly Hicks showed up.
I am from the 70s, so. Well,
Oh, there's some side meat.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that. Yeah.
okay, so Common tones it down, and Cider Feet picks up the ball.
Cider Feet's like, allow me to retort.
Picks up
like-
that baton.
It's like the fucking 100-meter relay, isn't it? Never mind.
Hey, it looks like Dutch changed his avatar. What did he
Who's
Can we
next?
go back? I think this is a Mog.
Oh, grab onto me. Hold on.
We nearly missed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good work, Brown. More leftover lightning from Terminator.
Terminator. Yep.
Nice can of the old Dutch gradient there, folks.
Welcome to.
Thank you
Dutch
again for that,
Gradients
Swappers. You
on
rock.
Dutch Gradients with top trivia on Top Trivia Dutch Gradient Alliance.
I'll drink a
90%
can
proof.
of, yeah. Top trivia.
Wait, 90% proof? What? The what?
Oh yes, you don't want too many of those. 6 pack will kill you.
Yeah.
It's 100% just pure alcohol. Ethanol.
You don't
You
use
should
percent
redo
with
it.
proof.
You should redo it and put 90% military grade autism.
I'll accept it.
You there, Ian?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually watching the film because I really can't. I can't be bothered with you guys. I'm just actually watching the film. So,
Not even
watching
me,
this
Ian? Not even me? Seriously?
Especially
you
you.
get-
Yeah, I've been watching the
Thank you,
Burke
Ian.
clip over and over again.
Oh, God.
I've been watching Jim'll Fix It from 84.
Yeah, I've been-
Cracking episode.
I'm just checking out BBC presenters on Tinder. And it's-
I've got a tablet set up on the table next to me. I'm just streaming endless episodes of Rolf's Cartoon Club.
Now this is a brilliant reveal
What is it?
when Ripley is carrying the wooden copy of Newt, because that's not Newt. Look at the fingers.
What?
She couldn't
Yes,
a
couldn't
dummy.
carry a little girl as
Yes,
much
a
as
dummy.
she
What?
needed to, so they made a wooden dummy for her and put a
What?
wig
I
on
did
it.
not know.
Look at the fingers. Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell when she's
Yeah.
running. You could tell it's very light. When she
Yeah,
runs.
it's
Some
mannequin.
heavy and something.
It's
yeah.
mannequin
What? I
Newt.
didn't know.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
She's
But
a
anyway, the
mannequin.
look on her face as she looks around like, wait a minute, where am I? Oh shit.
Mm.
And Liam Neeson has entered the movie.
Oh.
I think we've all been in this place after a very heavy night out.
Yeah,
The sauce and the Indians, haven't we?
I
No, I
love
didn't
this
really-
bit. I love this bit in the film because when I was watching the film, that people were like cheering and stuff, and then when they get to this bit, everyone was silent when I saw and I see that thing coughing up the eggs and stuff. Everybody was like, "What the fuck is going on?" You can
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
it. Sometimes in the cinema, you can literally feel what everybody's thinking. And I
yeah.
remember seeing this scene as well.
Lovely.
This is an amazing scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
then
Jimmy
start-
Savile goes, "Where can I get a small wooden child?"
The other thing is
I tried
that
to
kind
get
of
it back on
steam-
spot. I
Yeah, I know
tried.
you did, Ian. Just this
Let
can't
it be
help
known.
himself. I know, man.
Yeah, Ian, that kind of steam sound where it's the queen breathing.
Yeah.
That really kind of gets your attention too. You're like, what the hell is going on in
Yeah.
here? This
Oh, look
is
at that, everybody.
entirely different.
I just love the way
This,
the camera follows the egg sac across, and this
Yeah.
is the bit where everyone stops breathing, isn't it? Because you're just desperate to find out what the hell it looks like.
Yeah.
Are you having Vietnam flashbacks of your colonoscopy here, Brown, watching this?
You don't know. You wasn't there.
And this
funny,
scene
isn't it?
for anyone who knows insects is like, yes, this is what it would be. You have an egg sac with an ovipositor. That's how you do the eggs. It's just brilliant.
It's terrific.
Brown, you won't believe this. We're out of slides.
Oh,
Yes.
you're joking. Are you,
No,
you're pulling my chain.
no, I'm genuinely not. Of all the slides to end it on, you've
Well,
left it on
are
this.
we going to leave it there then?
Yeah, I guess
Colon.
we have to do
Got to
no.
be fucking kidding me.
seventh stream.
Hold on, mate.
You have got to
Don't
be
just-
fucking kidding
Well, we're
me.
not going to finish
Duchess
it.
for human.
Oh, common people.
Have you got
Oh,
the
I
rest?
know where we're
It's
going to finish it. Yeah, this is
Oh.
where we're going to finish it.
We could have finished it today.
The reveal. That's it. We'll leave it at that. Perfect.
Oh,
That's perfect.
Son of a
Duchess for human.
Perfect.
And common goes, this is how vegans are made.
That's perfect. That's fantastic.
Oh.
I'm
we could
confident
have
we can
made it. We could have made it all the way
welcome
to Bishop
to
Punch It.
talking. Welcome to Dutch Gradient on Dutch Gradient Alliance. That's a perfect place
Yes, exactly.
to. Yeah, we will definitely finish it next week. Definitely.
Oh,
I knew we weren't going to finish it.
Yeah,
gonna
because
press-
you didn't have the slides.
yeah, I'm gonna press X to doubt on finishing it next week. But
Too many Savalactus jokes. That's the problem.
Is that what it was?
There is no way we are going to finish this next week the way this
We
episode
will.
went.
I'll
Oh
make
my
sure we
God.
finish it. Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
5-hour stream coming up next week, kids.
You'll
Get ready.
believe it.
I'll book the Thursday off work.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you
all
say,
night.
Ruin? What do you say? It's about the journey. Do you say?
It's always about the journey, yes. Never the destination. So,
Yeah, you know. Come on, folks. You know it is.
That's what I said on death row.
There you go. I think it seems a good place to finish, don't you? The reveal.
Yeah, I do. I do think Elder Forest brings up a good question there.
We will get back to that when we start doing the TBAs again. Yeah, we got to the we got to the round 2, didn't we? So we will do it. It's there. Don't
Well,
worry.
Yeah,
aliens
there was-
wrapped up, yeah.
It's
there
there.
was
Don't
one-
worry.
There was
just
one
like
part
we'll
of this-
finish Star Trek 6 at some point. It's,
That I might start that again. Actually, Find out what you mean.
you think maybe?
There was one part excuse me. There was one part of the slides that I meant to talk about that I missed. When Ripley gets off the elevator,
Shall we go back?
trying to find?
Yeah, you
have
should.
to.
You should.
But when she gets off the elevator to find Newt, the door closes behind her, and the elevator automatically goes back to the top,
What? Oh yeah.
which is why she has to wait for the elevator later.
Shit.
Which is also why the alien queen didn't have to push a single button. All she had to do was get on and wait, and the door
Yeah.
would have closed and automatically gone to the
Again,
top.
are these
Yeah,
random people
I-
on the internet in the room with us arguing with you
Yeah,
right now?
I-
Or
I feel like Dutch is arguing with himself the whole time.
Yeah,
During
but that's
the
what he
stream
does
while
every
we're
stream,
trying
though,
to-
isn't it? Because yeah,
You guys don't know. You weren't there.
yeah.
see this more like there you go. Common
It's not
people
bad
who I'm
for
going
us.
off quickly. Wrench, by the way, not much longer though. We covered about 14 minutes of the film in 2 hours.
Oh, so that's better than normal. I mean,
For us,
Yeah,
that's
that sounds
yeah,
like a
it's
result
not.
to me. Does that, mate?
No,
that's a hell of a
that is
clip.
not. That is not better than normal. That is lower
Yeah,
than
and
normal.
the alien
That's what
queen
you
has
guys-
fingers, so she can push a button when
That's
she
what-
wants.
That's what you guys managed to do when I wasn't here.
Oh, so it's your fault.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will be returning next week. Obviously, Dutch has just volunteered himself not to be returning.
Oh,
Hey.
no.
He had a prior engagement argument
Hey!
with himself.
I think that's it,
Hey.
folks. Chat, you are wonderful. You chat, you know you're wonderful anyway. Cheers for the interaction, super chats. Don't know about common people. Thinking about that. But cheers, everybody. 2 hours.
Ruddy asks a good question.
Oh yeah, congratulations to Ruddy as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
great performance tonight, Rudy.
You rock, Ruddy.
Allegedly. No, allegedly. I don't think he did anything, did he?
Well, it's only a
Not-
matter of time.
Not technically, no, but he did propose to.
Yeah, but that was how everybody
kept
talked
us-
back then, wasn't it?
He kept us honest
Drink
with
everybody.
the
Cat,
Cat.
cat, everybody. Anyway.
Ruddy kept us honest on the drinking game.
Okay, that's it, folks. Let me get the guests up. Ister, cheers, pal.
No worries. Woo.
Ian, cheers, mate.
No worries.
Drink, everybody.
Yep.
Drink, everybody. Swappers.
Cheers, Brown. Can't wait for next week.
Drink,
Wow,
everybody.
the
Jesus
cat's getting a
Christ.
lot of shots in.
Okay, I do feel like the merch stream will probably take 3 weeks, so there's going to be a lot of aliens.
To be fair, you said that this stream would take 3 weeks, to cover aliens.
Well, it's cats go mental. Good movies cannot be rushed, can they? Cheers, Jay.
No.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm drinking at least as much as the cat's eating. It's a wonderful night.
Wouldn't be the same without him.
Get away from me, you bitch. I'm up to that.
Indeed.
now.
Dutch Gradient.
Thanks for having me, as always. I really do appreciate being on the show. We're going to have a blast next week.
Yeah, you've got to get these. You've got to get this lager produced.
I'm going to need to get ChatGPT to work my DG logo into the can. There's a spot.
No, just leave it.
beneath
That's
it.
perfect, mate. It's perfect.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
you need to get the lager produced. Yeah. Walking amateur. Cheers, mate. Ruin, are you going to sing us out?
I'm not going to sing it out, but what I'm going to say is, if you don't finish this stream next week, I'm going to put your taxes up.
And not pay mine.
Was that an impression of Lee Francis just then?
Bob Schlechter. Anyway.
Well, I just got inspired by the alien growler. I couldn't think of anyone else.
Okay. We need to finish early anyway because Wayfarer's doing his gig in a minute. So we're going to auto raid.
right.
You're not going to sing us out then?
Please?
I'll tell you what, seeing as I put so much work into it, I've
Yeah.
lost the fucking lyric. Pink holder, pink head holder, I'm gonna keep on dancing with the pink head holder, and I'm gonna be with Luke on Acto. I'm gonna keep on dancing with the pink head holder, and that bitch is growler. Fade me out, Brown. That's
That's it, everybody.
His voice is already fading out on him anyway.
That's it, everybody. We're going over to Wayfarers. I don't know what he's talking about. Is it
Merlin?
Something to do with Merlin, magic,
Merlin,
dragons,
1998
whatever.
miniseries.
Something bollocks,
Oh,
man.
nice.
That's it, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. You're wonderful. See you, boys and girls.
Good night.